Ooh. Hey guys, it's Alyssa.
Juanita.
And we're here and we're back with another Riverdale. Those of you who are viewing this on Patreon, you're going to get our reaction for this.
The full reaction.
Or most of it. You'll see.
I'm not the one editing it. Not my decision.
I am. I like to cut out dead air. So we'll see. You guys can give us feedback, our patrons. You can let us know what you think. How you're digging, how long it is. If you're not digging it, if you'd like it shorter, let us know in the comments down below.
They're going to want it longer.
If you're watching this on YouTube, what we're doing is we're posting our reactions on Patreon. That way we don't get copyright claimed. And what we're doing with that is, if you are a patron, you get to view it 1 week early. And if you're not, it'll become public a week later. So you will get to see a reaction. It'll just be a little bit later. And of course, we're posting our reviews on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, last week, Chick Cooper was dragged into town.
Stabbed into town.
Stabbed into town. There's a lot of prostitution going on, allegedly.
Yeah, well, we don't know for sure.
Allegedly with Chick.
No.
100% confirmed with Penelope.
I forgot about her, yeah.
There's also Hiram and his mysterious plans, and the FBI agent who just is using a 16-year-old.
So much happens in between the weeks that I just do not remember. You're like, oh, FBI agent. I'm like, who?
You'll know when you see it. So.
The one that looks like Scott's dad?
Yes, okay. But much whiter. So, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. The Serpents were getting abused last week and we were just like, shaking our head. But now they have a D&D club, so they're gonna be fine.
D&D!
We got a whole bunch of D&D nerds going on. I'm ready to just hop right in. What about you?
I'm always ready to hop right in. I don't do jibber jabber.
Alright, then let's go.
I'm not my dad, Mr. Locke. I would never. Maybe that's true, but still, you're not good enough for my daughter. In any respect, you're not worthy. I don't think you'll ever be able to take care of her. I took care of her while you were in prison. Excuse me.
Ooh.
When she and Mrs. Lodge moved to Riverdale.
So Chick's a cam boy. You know, he's legal. He can do what he wants. Whatever. I don't care about that. Hal was being a dick as per usual. So where do you want to start?
What?
I don't know. Pick a place to talk about.
You already were picking. You're already talking about something.
Well, I don't have that much to go into with it. What do you think?
Hal is being a dick, yes. What's new?
He's so obsessed with Polly. It's like,
she don't want you. She don't love you.
Like, she ran away to the farm. She obviously doesn't want to be in your lives, and you're hung up on her. And
is that a gift?
What was I talking about?
I don't know.
So, I don't even remember what I was talking about.
I don't know either. I feel bad for Alice because she just, you know, she got her son back.
Which she's always wanted her son. She's always wanted Chick, but like, Hal didn't want Chick and obviously gave him up. I wonder if Alice had a say in that. My guess is not really. So, Betty tried to bring her family back together, and she also relates to Chick in a way because they both have what she calls a darkness, which is probably some kind of deep issues that they should probably be seeing a doctor for.
Yes. And
they are not, and they're using sexuality and like that kind of thing to cope with it. Which, like, I guess if you do it in a like healthy way,
she could just do it to talk, but I don't think that's her.
Sure, but like, I feel like if she had like, let's say a fuck buddy, and was like working it out that way.
Oh yeah, she's not a virgin anymore, right?
No, she hasn't slept with Jughead.
I thought she did.
No, they didn't sleep together yet. There was the night of the thing where he picked her up and they were making out hardcore on the counter, but they were interrupted by the Serpents. And they didn't end up doing anything. So I feel like if she had, like, that experience and she had someone to, like, be with in an intimate way, like, she could explore her dark side that way, and it would be less dangerous than being on a webcam where anyone could find you, because once you put something on the internet, it's on the internet forever, basically. As we know. So
basically, we're on the internet.
So it's a deep, dark, slippery road, and I hope she gets out of it. That's all I'll say on that. I'm interested what Hal and Penelope were up to, because that's some conniving BS. I think they did the statue thing. You think it's something else, though?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's something Jughead would do.
It is, but I don't know if he... I also don't know if he would. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's done a lot of things to prove a statement.
That's true, but he's never, like, vandalized things. You know what I mean? He usually lashes out through, like, words. Through, like, newspaper articles and stuff like that, and, like, an oral history report. He doesn't necessarily... Well, he did cut off Penny's tattoo.
I'm looking at you waiting for you to realize that he's done stuff.
He has, but, like,
that was season 1 Jughead.
I know, but, like,
season 2 Jughead has cut off somebody's arm tattoo, has, literally gone through all that hazing stuff, got bit by a snake,
got into a fight, but I don't know if he... I don't know. I feel like if it was the serpent, they would have just taken the whole entire freaking statue down. You know what I mean?
That doesn't make a statement, though. Decapitating him and making it look like blood, isn't that more of a statement?
I guess.
No, yes!
But it's probably not going to be the serpents because that's too freaking obvious, and they're trying to pin it on them anyway.
I know, but I don't know for sure if it's Hal and whatever the fuck her name is.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Could be anyone in that goddamn town. They're all evil.
It could be. So Tony's part Native American.
Well, yeah.
So I felt like that was a cool aspect to add to this situation.
We didn't learn much, though.
Well, yeah. But then she had a really cool moment, like, where she was, like, standing up there trying to tell the story. Because it's part of her family's history and her family's story. Which was, like, more appropriate than Jughead, like, just being like, here it is in the newspaper. Let me just say it all. And then Hiram's like, immediately, damage control, damage control, damage control, damage control.
He's a businessman. If he wouldn't be successful if he wouldn't be able, you know.
I mean, he knows what he's doing. He does it in smarmy ways, but he knows what he's doing. I wish he would have gotten to finish her statement, is all I will say. Mm-hmm. It was nice of the Serpent Soul to be like, yeah.
United?
Yes. Because that was some shit they tried to pull. They're like, you guys can come to Pickens Day. You can work it.
It was Veronica's idea.
That's right.
Anytime Veronica has an idea pertaining to the serpents, it's not good.
It's bad.
The fucking uniforms? No.
Like, she's like, Jughead's my friend. Let me screw him over in every way possible.
Make them security? No.
Why don't we invite them to work it? Like, do you understand how that comes across?
Yeah, they're not allowed to enjoy it.
Like, if I said to Juanita, I'm like, hey, I'm having a party.
Whoa, we get into some black-white issues here.
But that's basically the framing of it.
That's what I'm saying.
But, like, I would never do that, obviously. I'd be like, Juanita, my family's having this thing. I can't invite you, but you can come work it. We'll pay you. Like, even if you, like, pay them, that's still fucking shitty. That's, like, wrong. Obviously. It's just like, yeah, Veronica should stop coming up with ideas. Like, she should stick to, like, petty high school ideas, like, Veronica and the Pussycats.
That was petty.
Like, she's good at that kind of petty warfare. She's not good at, like, here, we're gonna have the serpents blend into the school, but also we're gonna build up the war between the north side and the south side so we could build over the south side. But then, I don't know what their long-term plan is for this.
Wait till her friends find out what she's doing.
Ooh, Betty's gonna be mad.
Of course, Betty gets maddest.
Yeah. I feel like Archie will be less so if he's studying under Hiram and, like,
well, he probably knows it. He knows that she's kind of involved.
Well, so that's why he went to
he went to A. Adams and told him, I want you to keep all these people safe. Me, my dad, and Veronica. He's like, done, I don't care, I don't care. Mm-hmm. But he probably doesn't know that. The agent probably doesn't know that she's in deeper than...
Yeah, she's in deep. My thing is she, like, full in with her parents, or is she trying to, like, turn it around a little bit and, like, flip it on its head? Yet to be seen. Yet to be seen. So, that was not a great idea, Veronica.
That whole wrestling...
The wrestling. Wrestling. I mean, it was good eye candy. It was pretty much just there to establish Hiram seeing potential in Archie.
Pretty much.
And, like, being like, okay, maybe you could be a fit for my daughter if you work at it. And he proved that he could.
Barely.
Barely, but yes. He proved that he could.
I don't even know if he's really even thinking that. But we'll see.
My thing is he going to still be reporting to the FBI agent, or is he going to be like, screw this, I can be with Veronica?
He didn't answer his phone call.
So that'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Jughead, I feel like I understand why he's so angsty and, you know, fighting so hard for the South Side, because he feels like it's the first place he's ever really belonged.
I feel like there's something more there.
I feel like a little bit too.
Because he's very angry.
I think part of why he's so angry is because he never felt like he fit in at Riverdale High and stuff like that, and being on the South Side where they understood, and they didn't find him like a loner weirdo, and he was accepted. He didn't even
fit in that much though.
But now he does with them.
Because he joined them and what they do.
Yeah.
He still wasn't necessarily himself.
But that's where he found acceptance. You know how, like, certain people, like, they'll change themselves to find a group to fit into?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't know how much he's changed. He has. But, like, I think he's also kind of found his voice in a way, and he wants to fight for it because he feels that inclusion for once. Mm-hmm. But he goes a little too far. He has to find, like, a balance. Because sometimes you can't just fight all the time. Sometimes you gotta lay low for a little bit. And you gotta kind of see both sides of an issue. What do you think there's something else with Jughead?
Girl, I don't know.
I feel like also he's latching on to that specifically because, like, he's not with Betty anymore at the moment. So you know what I mean? He's, like, he's pushing himself fully into it.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not an expert on feelings, so I don't know. I just know that there's something else because he's very, very, very passionate.
He is. You're going in a frame, girl.
I know.
I'm just.
It's been a long day. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place.
It's okay. Anything else you want to talk about from this episode?
I don't know. Do you?
Did anything else happen of significance? I'm trying to think. There was the whole Josie Veronica thing, but, like,
it was alright.
It was alright.
It was a little petty to, you know.
It was pretty much just, like, a petty C-plot to be, like, Josie was down for it at first, and then her mom was like, these people have some shady business practices. You don't want to be controlled by anyone, right? And then Josie was like, nope. And then Veronica's like, hi, it's Veronica and the Pussycats now. Meow. That was super shady. Veronica's good at, like, girl warfare. You know what I mean? She knows how to be the bitchy popular girl. She's pulling up her New York roots there. So, I think we've gone through most of the episode.
Yeah, I can't remember anything else that happened.
Let us know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Any specific question you want to ask them?
Oh yeah, I usually have a question every
week. You usually do.
Oh god, I don't know. Who do you think was the person that decapitated Pickens?
Pickle. Oh boy.
Do you think it was the obvious answer of the serpents?
Or do you think it was somebody else?
A, serpents. B, Hal and Penelope. C, someone else.
Insert your answer here. So thank you guys for watching this week. We enjoyed watching and reacting with you guys. And we'll see you back for next week.
Peace.